Okay, so it looks like Keke Palmer has finally dumped her baby daddy just a few short months after giving birth to their son. And no, Darius publicly shaming Keke for her outfit is not the only reason, because according to some major tea, he has been trying to control Keke from the very start. Like that's not messy enough, he is also being exposed for being a master manipulator. Has he really been using her this whole time? Now, if you haven't heard already, Keke Palmer's boyfriend and baby daddy, Darius Jackson, just gave people a valid reason to hate on him really bad after he publicly shamed Keke. He is learning that the internet doesn't play about the Keke Palmer. And the crazy thing about it is that people have just been looking for a reason to hate on Darius for a while, because people feel like he's been giving off homosexual energy from the very start. Right when Keke announced that she was pregnant, people haven't really been feeling Darius. In fact, we can even go way back and say that people have never liked him for Keke because there have been so many red flags about him. For one, it seemed like the only thing that Darius had going on for him was the fact that his brother is the actor Sarunas Jackson. In fact, people have pointed out that the only reason he ever met Keke is that Sarunas is his brother. Now, to give you some context, Darius and Keke first met in 2021 at a Memorial Day party that was hosted by Issa Rae and Diddy. Keke got invited because she's in the industry, and Darius got an invite because of his brother. He and Keke hit it off instantly and they started dating soon after, but Keke kept the relationship super secret at the beginning and we didn't even know that she had a boyfriend. When she eventually decided to be more open about the relationship, she explained the reason behind her decision to keep things on the low.
I'm really one of those people that very much so keep it on the Beyonce tip of just like, keeping everything low key. I think the reality is just it became more difficult to hide, that. We spend all this time together and he's really my closest friend. So it just becomes a thing where I'm not gonna hide, something that makes me happy.
So she decided that being open with the relationship was the best way to go for her. But then people started digging into Darius and well, they didn't find anything impressive about him. Well, at least not impressive enough for the Keke Palmer. In fact, it's still unclear what exactly he does for a living because the only thing we could find was this post by Yahoo News that said Darius has been working in both fitness and entertainment for more than 6 years. He also runs a YouTube channel which has amassed 19,000 subscribers. The site claims he is also an instructor at Inspire Fitness. The workout guru is seemingly interested in expanding his career into the film industry. I'm not gonna lie, it does seem like he is doing quite well for himself by normal people's standards, just not at Keke's standard. And that's something that a lot of people have not been able to come to terms with. People believe that he could be using Keke for her connections and her fame, and they just don't trust him. And if we're being honest, he hasn't exactly been moving like someone that should be trusted. I mean, there's this time someone on Twitter said that no grown man would sit and text their girl all day, and Darius responded, "Only reason I'm not gonna text her all day is cause I'm with her all day." Or the time he posted this picture of Joe Goldberg and Love Quinn that said, "What if we were both red flags?" Now, if you know who those people are, then you know just how weird it was for Darius to make the post, but that's not all. He also tweeted this meme that says, "My wife being the breadwinner, me showing her the Sixer City edition jerseys." So it's not exactly surprising that people don't trust him. Oh, and then there's the fact that his relationship with Keke has always been kind of rocky. They were off and on for a while, and during one of their breaks, he shaded her on Instagram saying, "If you are serious about growth, be serious about accountability. If you are serious about abundance, be serious about gratitude. If you are serious about intimacy, be serious about vulnerability. If you are serious about discipline, be serious about delayed gratification." Now, getting shaded by your man is some really nasty business, but unfortunately for Keke, that was not the last time that he brought their issues to social media. But we're going to get to that in a bit. Y'all want to know what really convinced people that Darius was only after Keke's money and fame? It's the fact that he pressured his then girlfriend to get rid of their pregnancy because he had started talking to Keke and didn't want anything to mess that up for him. His ex Taylor exposed him on a TikTok video where she said, "When he gets you pregnant, presses you to get rid of the baby, and 3 weeks later is booed up with Keke Palmer." Taylor got so much backlash that she deleted the post, then reposted the video again, scratching out Keke's name. So yeah, it has been a hot mess, but then next thing we knew, Keke was pregnant.
People have been in my comments saying Keke's having a baby, Keke's pregnant, and I want to set the record straight. I am.
They welcomed their son, Leotis, in February 2023, and things have been kind of chill. Well, until now, because Darius just messed up in the wildest and craziest way possible. He tried to shame Keke publicly. Now, we all know that Keke is a huge fan of Usher, and she attended one of his concerts with her friends. And if there's one thing we know about Usher, it's that he is gonna sing and serenade his fans, which is exactly what he did with Keke. Well, for some reason, Darius decided to shame her for her outfit, tweeting, "It's the outfit though, you a mom." At first, people tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, in case he was joking or it was a weird type of compliment, but he dug a hole for himself when he made a follow-up tweet saying, "We live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case." I know that this man did not just refer to Keke as his wife, because I sure don't see no ring on her finger. He hasn't even proposed yet, but he's out here talking about head of the family. Like, let's be for real here. And it's wild because he is known for posting sexy videos of Keke, like this one where he said, "My son done transformed Keke."
Y'all see this? Y'all see this work?
I mean, he even posted a picture of her topless, so clearly her outfit was not the problem here. People have pointed out that this is just straight up controlling behavior. He wants Keke to be under his control, do what he says, wear what he picks out, and stuff like that. As fans have said, it's wild that he's having an issue with her when she has always dressed this way. And you know what? Keke literally said on her podcast, she hates bringing her relationship issues publicly.
Whatever that we going through, we talking about that in the closet. Like, we ain't nobody, like, it's on some, like, he's got a twin brother. Like, I'm not discussing that. And I saw your man. I didn't want to bring it up, but since we're bringing it up, have you checked with him? And then we'll laugh and then we'll move on, because they know I'm not playing at that point.
So this man just sat there and listened to Keke say that, yet still decided to criticize her online, and that's just some nasty business. Boy, bye. But it looks like Keke is not here to take anyone's BS, because she has kicked Darius to the curb. She recently made a post on Instagram where she spoke on women who are raising kids alone and gave them their flowers.
But when it comes to raising a kid, I've already learned in these short few days that it takes a village. And sometimes that's a privilege. And I just want anybody out there that is a single parent that's been doing this, friends of mine, people that I don't know, family members of mine, I'm really in my heart. Bring tears to my eyes.
Yeah, getting dumped will explain why Darius is being so salty and acting out. But Keke didn't stop there, because she posted some pictures from the concert and added a very petty caption that said, "I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late. I am telling y'all right now, if you haven't seen Usher, you must go. He was so fabulous." She's sending a message to Darius that she is not to be played with, and that's on period. He got clowned so hard that he temporarily deactivated both his Instagram and Twitter accounts. People were saying stuff like, Darius Dalton just tried to humiliate Keke online, so he's not a protector. She makes more than him, so he's not a provider. And he had a child out of wedlock. She's not his wife. The audacity of trying to scold her about traditional values when he meets none of the criteria. Keke is a Virgo. Darius is about to get dropped so quick that he won't know what hit him. Virgos will put up with some things, but public embarrassment ain't one of them. And not Keke Palmer's unemployed housebound baby father deactivating his Twitter account. Sis must have confiscated his phone. Woo, child, the internet really be vicious AF. But I want to know where y'all stand on this matter. Do you feel like Darius was right to feel the type of way about Keke's outfit? Or was he just salty over being dumped? Let me know what you think. And if you think this story is wild, well, just wait until you hear this next one.